Yes, my friend. You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. You are a Muslim?
Sorry. Yes, alhamdulillah.
All right. What do you think about Allah? He says he will take partner with himself.
Let me talk 3 minutes, okay?
No problem. Go ahead.
Okay. God had a son.
Go what?
Right? God has a son. God having a son.
Your God have a son?
Yeah, you said.
No, I
God
don't. No.
Son.
Where it says that? Where?
You said God is the son?
God himself, he came to us and we call him the son of God. That's mean God himself, he came to us in the form of a man.
What does it mean? Cat has kitten?
That's mean God. That's mean God. He took a form of a man. Let me answer, explain to you. You want me to explain, or you want to just talk to yourself? God himself, he came to us in a form of a man. As simple as that. What's your problem?
If Jesus were God, as you said, after he was resurrected, where is he now?
According to Allah, Allah is in heaven. Where is Allah now?
Allah is a mysterious.
He's mysterious. So you know nothing about your God, but you worship him.
I just believe it.
Okay. Where is Jesus now, according to Islam?
He's a prophet.
Where is he now? Where is he? You are the one who asked me where is the Messiah now? Where is the Messiah now according to Islam?
He is a Jannah.
You mean heaven, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Why he's in heaven?
Because he's a prophet. All prophets are in the heaven.
That's a big fat lie. I challenge you to show me the proof that all prophets are in heaven.
Okay, later.
No, not later. Now, isn't it your prophet? He said that I will be the first one to be resurrected in the day of judgment.
Let us talk later.
No, not later. You see, I don't do later thing. I don't say later. No. You know, we don't do later here. This is not what we do. So your prophet, he said he will be the first one to be resurrected in the day of judgment. So how he will be the first one to be resurrected? But you just said all prophets in heaven. My friend, are you accusing your prophet to be a liar? Show respect, please. Are you accusing your prophet to be a liar? Please show respect. Don't say that.
You said Jesus was killed.
My friend, you just said to me, don't change the topic. You said to me, all a prophet in heaven. That is a big fat lie, because your prophet said that he will be the first to be resurrected. Why you are lying to me?
We will tell later.
Later what? Why later? Why later?
Because I will read later about it.
Okay, let us go now here. The verse in front of us in chapter 21. My brother, chapter 21, verse number 17. It says that Allah, he will take a partner from himself. How Allah will take a partner with himself?
I don't understand again.
Well, the chapter 21. Do you speak Arabic?
No.
Okay, I don't speak Arabic too. So now we are two. I speak Chinese. It says here, if we willed to choose a pastime, we could have chosen it from ourselves. Allah will choose a partner from ourselves. Who is ourselves to choose partner with? Allah will partner with who, which is from ourselves.
Wait, and which verse?
Chapter 21, verse number 17.
Wait. 21?
21, 17.
17. Wait, I will read it.
I like you, by the way.
17.
Yeah, 17 is the number come before 18, and then before 17 there's 16.
In Surah Al-Anbiya, right?
So you speak Arabic?
No.
How you pronounce Anbiya if you do not know Arabic?
I read in German.
In German they make you pronounce the word correctly? Al-Anbiya? You can say the letter Hamza in German. I never heard that German they have a letter Hamza. You just said, I heard you saying Al-Anbiya. You speak Arabic? Come on, you speak Arabic. Okay,
I'm from Pakistan. I'm not.
You're from Pakistan. I'm from Pakistan too, my friend. I'm from Lahore. I'm from Lahore in Brazil. Okay, now read for me, brother. If we will to choose a pastime, we could have it chosen it from ourselves. How'd that happen?
You read another. Yes, another.
Huh?
Show me the screen, wait.
I'm showing the
Wait.
screen. Guys, don't you see the screen? Is the screen showing or not? Yeah, the screen is showing. It's very clear. It's big and clear and shiny.
Yes.
Okay, Allah will take partners with who? I thought Allah will never take a partner, and He have no partner, and now He will take a partner with ourselves. How Allah is one, but He says ourselves?
You have not the right, I think.
I have what?
Not the right surah.
Not the right surah. What do you mean? This is chapter 1, verse number 17. I'm showing you on the screen. This is Quran. This is Islamic website.
Surah 21, right?
Surah 21, verse number 17, my friend.
I can't understand it. Sorry.
I know you can understand. You know, this is obviously you have to leave Islam now because Allah is saying that He is many Allah, and He will take a partner with other Allah. And this in this case, it's a female Allah. Who is the female Allah? Is Allah going to have partner with her?
But if I will tell it later. Now when other.
Okay. Is it okay if we go to the interpretation, my friend? Can we go to the interpretation and see what the interpretation is saying?
Okay.
Okay, let's do that. I will put it for you on the screen. So we go to chapter 21, verse number 17. Which interpretation is your favorite, my friend? Because here we have all kind of interpretation.
Ibn Kathir.
Ibn Kathir, that's wonderful. Let's go to Ibn Kathir. That's beautiful. You have a good choice, my friend. You have a good taste, mashallah. All right, chapter 21, verse number 17. All right. Had we intended to take a pastime, we could surely have taken it from ourselves if we were going to do that. All right. Had we intended to take a pastime, we could surely have taken it from us. Do you see it? This is Ibn Kathir. From us. Allah will take a partner from us, meaning from ourselves. He is saying we would not have created paradise and hell and etc. and resurrecting etc. and then in kunna fa'ilin if we are going to do so. Okay. Mujahid said every time the word is used, if it is a negation, nay, if feeding the truth against the falsehood, so he's giving you a compare for the other verses. All right. Didn't say much really here about this. That's it. So Allah will take a partner with ourselves. Who is ourselves, my friend?
Huh?
It says Allah, we have clearly taken it from ourselves. Allah will take what from ourselves? Allah will take a partner from ourselves. Who is the self partner? Allah will have sex with himself. And by the way, this is a fast in a translation here because in the Arabic is different. The Muslims are cutting off the accurate Ibn Kathir. If we go right now to Ibn Kathir in Arabic, we will see that it is a totally different story. If we go here in the same website, let's see if we have Ibn Kathir interpretation. Tafsir al-Jalalain. Let us go to Tafsir al-Jalalain. Okay. Read with me. It says لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا, which is for fun, as a wife or a child, we are going to take it from ladinna, from ourselves, from the hurul ain and al malaika. Let us see that in English so people they can read with us. All right, let us go here.
In this time, I'm dead. I can't answer.
You're what?
I'm jahil. I don't know about this team.
You do not know. All the Muslims do not know. I never saw any Muslim he knows anything. You are just like, I mean, just additional Muslim. It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You will wake up tomorrow. You will wake up tomorrow and you will notice that you know, because you just spoke to me. Here we go. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. As you see, it's in English in front of us. Can you read for us?
Wait.
Is somebody saying pastime and partner is not the same? No, here is speaking about a partner as a wife. And this is why you see the Muslims, this is the pastime is just a false translation. I just told you from the beginning. The word in Arabic there is lahu. Lahu is specifically a woman. Have we desire to find some diversion, which is provide diversion in the way of a partner or a child? Let us see who is the partner and who is the child. We would have found it with ourselves from among the beautiful eyed houris. So the partner first will be from the houris, and if you want to have a child, is going to be from the angels. So
Okay,
this is what ourself, the houris are ourself.
You said Jesus make the dead come alive.
Don't change the topic. Allah is going to have sex with the black-eyed women. How that can happen?
I don't know. I'm jahil this time. I don't know.
Okay, but I want you to think with me. Let us think together. The beautiful women, who have a very big ass, 1 mile, as your prophet he said, maqadaha min al-ard. She have 1 mile ass. She will be the beautiful wife of Allah if he like to take a partner. In order for Allah to do that, to be possible, that's mean Allah he have to be a man too, because those women they will sleep with the same men like you. So how al-hur is a possible partner for Allah in the bed, in the same time she is a possible partner for you in bed in heaven?
I can't give you an answer. I'm jahil in this team. I can't give you an answer.
Okay, my friend, let me ask you a question. I want you to ask me a question to ask you, which means I want you to say to me, I want you to ask me this question about Islam. What question you like me to ask you?
Yeah, I want to ask you. You said Jesus make the dead come alive, right?
Yeah.
And made the lame walk, and make the blind see. And okay, go back to the Old Testament on page 71. All of the miracle of Jesus were done. All of the miracle of Jesus were done. All of the prophets in the Old Testament.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if this is true, that means okay. Do you believe in the? Do you believe that? Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on.
What about Adam? What about Eve?
What Adam and Eve? What Adam and Eve here resurrect people from death?
Eve had no mother, and Adam has no father.
That's a very good, smart of you. Adam, he have no mother, but my friend, how Adam will have a mother, but he is not born? Is Adam born?
No.
Okay, so it's for sure that he have no mother. But I'm asking you now, as long as you mentioned that, why Jesus is the only human being in Islam who don't have a father? How that can happen? How a person can have no father? Adam is not born, so there's no sex. God, he made him from mud and water, and he breathed into him. That's wonderful. But Jesus is not made from mud and water. He is born from a woman. Her name is Maryam. Why he don't have a father according to your understanding as Abdul?
Because he is omnipotent.
He is what?
Omnipotent. God is omnipotent. He can do all he wants.
Oh, okay. But why he did that to Jesus only? Why he did not do that to Muhammad? Muhammad, he have a father who is a kafir. His mother is a kafir. And they are bad people, will go to hell. Shouldn't Allah he honor Muhammad more and even choose for him better mother and father? Look, Mary in the Quran is one of the best women ever. Jesus in the Quran, he is the son of a woman. She is the best woman of mankind, and he have no father. So who is the father who made Mary pregnant?
I don't know.
Who is the one who made Mary pregnant according to your religion?
I don't know.
Isn't it Allah?
I'm not sure. I can't give you an answer.
Are you saying you don't know that Allah, He is the one who made Mary pregnant? What do you mean you don't know?
Again.
Who is the one who made Mary pregnant? Isn't it Allah?
I don't understand you.
Who is the one who made Mary pregnant with Jesus? Is it Allah?
Who sends Jesus to Maryam?
No. A woman, she get a pregnant. If a woman, if she sleep with a man, he have sex with her, and then she deliver a baby after 9 months. Okay, but in the case of Jesus, the Quran says that Mary, she slept with no man. Correct? So how Mary, she deliver a son, but yet she don't have a man? Who is the one who made her have the son?
God.
God, thank you. So the father of Jesus is God, because the one who made the women pregnant is the father of the child.
Okay,
if I make a woman hold on, if I make a woman pregnant, it's mean I am the father of the child. If you make your wife pregnant, if your neighbor sleep with your wife and he made her pregnant, that means he is the father of the child, not you, even though you are the husband. So who is the one who is the father of Jesus? You just admitted that this must be God.
But now, if he as a father die, what happens with the family and the son?
What father die? Allah will die.
Jesus died on the cross. It means that the Father and the Holy is all died.
No, that is the flesh. The flesh. You see, God is not a flesh. God became a flesh, and they killed the flesh, but God never died. You yourself, as a human being, when they kill you, if somebody kill you, like let's say you have a fight with your wife, and she is big and powerful, as most of Muslim women, and then she sit on the top of you, and she destroy your chest, and she killed you. That will not make you really dead forever, because simply still your spirit will be alive, and our God is a spirit. So our God never died. Jesus said, before Abraham I am, which means his existence had nothing to do with him being a man.
How can a God be killed?
Nobody can kill God. You are right. Who can? Nobody can kill God. Who said that God? They killed the flesh of the man. I just told you.
Christians said
they are saying, okay, they killed the man, which is Jesus, but they cannot kill God. This is why God, he came back. It's called resurrection. So God, he came to us and he showed us his glory. He showed us that he can overcome death. Not only Jesus, he resurrect people from death, but he himself, he come to us from death, which means they killed the man, but they cannot kill God. God came, he resurrect the body, unite with it, and came to us. He says, here we go, I am here.
Okay. Other question. Okay,
please don't make it hard. Please promise me you would not make the question very hard, because I am jahil.
Jesus pray, yes,
okay,
to God. Jesus pray to but he prays to himself. Why?
Okay, that's a good question. There is a debate happened just a few weeks ago between a guy, his name is Muhammad Hijab. Do you know him?
No.
He have a debate with a brother, his name is David Wood, and he said that Allah he pray for. So I will go with your logic. We as a Christians, we believe that Jesus he speak to the Father, because we believe in the Trinity. The Son speak to the Father, so it makes sense. When Allah he pray in the Quran and he say Allahu wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi, Allah and the angels they pray for the Prophet. Allah he pray for who?
But this is dua.
What dua? Allah is making dua? That's wonderful. What is dua? Dua means supplication to God. So Allah making supplication to God?
Why? Show me.
Oh, come on, my friend. What do you mean show me? You just said, you just answered me. You said Allah is making dua. Allah making dua. Dua means supplication. So Allah making supplication to who? It was a mistake. All of you do mistakes. I mean, I don't know what to do. But now, my friend, I don't know. Wherever I go with you, you do not know what to say. But let me tell you something here. Who is the one who told you that Allah is exist?
Huh?
Who is the one who said to you that Allah is a God and he is exist? Where you heard this first time? Okay, the Quran have no witnesses, only one guy. There's only one guy. He said, I am Muhammad, and here we go, the Quran. Do you accept something without witnesses? Who is the witnesses for the Quran? In Islam, if a woman commit adultery or a man, you have to bring 4 witnesses, correct? Okay, so how just for a silly stuff like adultery you need 4 witnesses, but for the word of God you have no witnesses? What is the witnesses of Muhammad receiving Quran from Allah? Do we have a witness?
I don't know. I can't give you an answer. I'm not
okay
sure.
Let me tell you something. I am a prophet and my name is Muhammad, and I don't have witnesses, and Allah yesterday he took me in the top of a flying donkey to the 7th heaven. Do you believe me?
Again.
Do you believe me or not? Please be honest. Do you believe me? Yesterday I was asleep and a donkey he knocked at my in the window. He was white donkey, very beautiful, very sexy, wearing a bracelet made in China, and I jumped in the top of the donkey and the donkey took me to the sky. Do you believe me or not?
If the prophet will say,
no, I'm asking you, do you believe in my story? The donkey came to me and he took me to the 7th heaven and was a very sexy white donkey. Do you believe my story?
no.
Why?
Because you're not the prophet.
Okay. And how you okay, what if I say to you I'm a prophet? How you can prove me that not to be a prophet? How you will know if I'm prophet or not? Okay, I will say to you I'm prophet. How you will know if I'm telling the truth or not?
You have no, you have not the holy book.
I don't have a holy book. No, I have a book. It's called the Burqan. Muhammad don't have a book too. When he said first time he is a prophet, he don't even have a word. What book? So what is the proof? Why you don't believe me? Me and Muhammad is the same. I have no witnesses. I have no miracles. Nobody see me go into the 7th heaven in the top of a flying donkey. Even when I have sex with my wives, there is no witnesses. The hadith says that you're a prophet. When he have sex, he don't have sex with his wives. He was having sex with the pillow or something else. It says that the prophet, he used to imagine himself having sex, but in fact he never did. What do you think? What is the reason for that? Read really carefully. It says the prophet continued for such and such a period of time, imagining that he had slept, had sexual relationship with his wives, but in fact he did not do so. So even the sex of your prophet, there's no witnesses for it. Have you ever heard of a man he have sex but there's no witness, even the wife is not there? He was having sex with who?
I don't know.
Maybe watermelon. There's a guy in the text he's saying watermelon, because in Islam you can have sex with watermelon, temporarily marriage. So how we can trust Muhammad if even his sex was fake? How we can trust that this guy, it says here, imagining how you can trust Muhammad to be a prophet of God if he is confirming to you from your authentic resource that he is imagining, even his sex is fake?
Allah in the Quran told us.
The Quran
Believe
told
me.
you. Okay, my friend. By the way, I notice you are very smart and very educated. I'm very thankful that you call me. Feel free to call me some other time from time to time.
I have a question. I have a question.
I'm afraid to answer to answer you because your question is really hard.
Look in the Bible. Jesus never said, "I am the son of the God."
He never said that.
Yeah, David is called the son of the God. Abraham is called the son of the God. Adam is called.
He is called where is called that? Where? Hold on. Okay. Do you believe? Hold on. Do you believe that? Okay, hold on, Abdul. Do you believe that Abraham he said he is son of God? Do you believe in that? Do you believe that Abraham he said he is son of God?
I don't know in the Bible.
No. Which Bible? The Bible of Allah or the Bible of who?
In the Bible.
Which Bible? The Bible of Allah?
Yes.
Okay. Which verse in the Bible of Allah it says that Adam he said he is son of God?
I told you Adam is called the son of God. Wait.
Okay, hold on. Which Bible it says? It says you said the Bible of Allah saying that. Show me in the Bible of Allah Adam said he is son of God.
Wait.
Okay, my friend, call me some other time. You know, take your time. Next time, call me and find your reference, okay? And read the Bible of Allah. All right. Thank you for calling. Take care. No, it's okay. I'm done with you. I'm afraid if I speak to you for long, I will become like you. Oh boy. Thank God I am who I am. This is what I say. Be a person who appreciate what you have. You will not know how lucky you are until you see what is happening around you. Hello?
Hey, Christian Prince, how are you?
Hey, my friend, how are you doing?
Man, that was really embarrassing, man. The last caller, I think he forgot to eat his 7 ajwa before calling you. He was not immune enough.
You know what? I saw a movie. A guy, he's an American. His name is Sylvester Stallone. He ate 7 ajwa before he go in the war, and everybody was shooting at him.
Yeah,
and nothing was happening.
All the kills, right? He didn't got killed. He got all the kills.
I mean, the bullet, they were coming down, and like he not only that, his gun never get empty just because he ate 7 ajwa. True story. Sahih Bukhari.
Oh man, this is really something.
There's a guy. There's a guy in the text. He's saying stop lying. He's a Muslim. Are you a Muslim, Mr. Near 7? Are you a Muslim? Call us. Call us if you are lying. Show us how we are lying, my friend.
No, he's not a Muslim. The other guy, you banned him, I think.
Okay.
It's a waste of time. I read in the text. So yes, brother CBC, he told that in the text. He's a waste of time. So yeah. So you know about chapter 21, ayah 17. You were talking about us, you know, from our kind. Even if you go to chapter 6, ayah 101, it's clear. It says sahiba. Sahiba of who? Girlfriend of Allah.
Right.
So you have 2 ayahs. It's mentioning that if Allah wants, he can have sex with either Jibreel. Maybe Allah likes man, you don't know, right? Maybe it can be Jibreel, maybe it can Huri.
You know that.
So yeah, and who is us? Who is us? It's Allah will have sex with angels, or he will have sex with someone who is on his level. I mean, another God. So clearly in Islam, you have many gods. You don't have only Allah, because it says us. Us cannot mean angels. Us cannot mean Huri. So Muhammad got himself busted, and he got Allah busted, right?
Yeah, and the Quran confirmed that the word ladunna mean ourself.
Yes.
Actually, ourself and our kind. Not just, it's like from me as a part of me. Is not just a statement of someone. Oh, we have a Muslim. Forgive me, my friend.
Okay, brother. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
How are you, my friend?
How you doing, man?
I'm all right. You are a Muslim?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. What alhamdulillah mean?
It means all praise to God.
Okay. So how come in the Quran in chapter 1 verse number 2 Allah he say alhamdulillah?
Because God does what he wants, but that's not what I'm following about.
Hold on. How Allah he saying alhamdulillah if he's Allah? He's Allah. Allah he say alhamdulillah.
Because when he says it in the Quran, he's teaching people to say that.
No, where it says he is teaching, show me please. I want to see it. Where it says that Allah he was saying to you say. He did not say the word say. In the Quran I can show you many places when Allah want to say, he say the word say. Here there's no say. It says Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of Allah the most merciful. Why Allah? He is Allah, but yet he say in the name of Allah. And then he says all praise be to Allah. Okay, Allah is praising Allah. And then he says Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Why he is repeating the same sentence he just said in the first verse? He just said that already. Why you want to say it again? And then he says Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. You alone we worship, and you alone turn for help. How Allah he says you alone?
The Quran is miraculous. It's because it's been designed for humans to memorize. Like
man, that's okay.
The gospel.
Well, okay, my friend. Okay, are you saying to me that memorizing the Quran and proving the Quran to be a miracle?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, did your prophet forget the Quran?
What? Did he forget the Quran?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't there. All I know.
No, but you are saying,
Quran
but you are saying that memorizing the Quran is a miracle, right? And
I didn't say that. You put words into my mouth.
I don't know what you said then about memorizing.
I said the Quran was designed to be memorized.
Okay,
like, you know.
I agree with you. I agree, guys. Did he say it was designed? It was designed. So it's not designed to be the book of wisdom. It's just designed to be memorized. It's like a rap song, correct?
No.
But it says a stupid thing.
There's much wisdom in there.
Okay,
as well,
let us see. Okay, I want you to show me one verse on the Quran teaching wisdom. Go ahead.
It's everywhere. Every verse.
Okay, as long as you don't want to choose for me, I will choose one for you. What about we do this? The Quran says that Allah, He said that the night of Al-Qadr is better than 1,000 months if you pray in that night. Do you agree with it?
Yeah, I've heard that before as well.
Okay,
actually.
what is the wisdom behind
that?
It's
a holy month. It's a holy month.
No, it says a night, not the month. The night of the power is better than 1,000 months. What is the wisdom of that?
What do you mean? What's the? It's not.
You said this is the book of wisdom.
Telling you,
okay, you are a Muslim. He is a Muslim.
That night is a powerful night.
Okay, but did Allah even told you which night it is?
No, I don't think He did.
Okay, so how you will know which night it is if Muhammad himself do not know which night it is?
He just didn't want to tell people because
he
people
did not
would
know?
just focus on that day.
He did not know, so he's hiding it. Why?
I told you because he didn't want he wanted the people to sanctify the whole month and be righteous in the whole month. If he told the people one day,
so Allah is saying to you, there's a night of Al-Qadr and it's better than 1,000 night, but the Muhammad, he did not tell us. But isn't it Muhammad, he said that this is the night when he received Quran?
Yeah.
Okay.
But as I say,
that's mean this is, should be known to everybody.
Not listening to me, man.
I am listening, my friend. I'm listening. Why my friend.
If he told you the exact day,
okay,
nobody would bother with the rest of the month. They'll just do that day.
Let me ask you, did your prophet try to tell you, but he claimed that he forgot when it is?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
But yo, can I ask you a question?
What if I show you that he forgot?
I don't know, but what can I ask you a question? Though?
But if you forgot, does that mean your prophet is making things up?
You don't let people ask you questions.
Okay, go ahead. We are talking, my friend. We're talking. Okay, go ahead. What do you want to tell me? Ask me the question. Please don't make it hard.
I'm just saying, like, because like you guys always criticize the Quran and that, yeah. But what about the origins of the gospel and how they came about?
Okay, what about it, my friend? Tell me.
Like Emperor Constantine and that, and the Romans, they're the ones who hijacked the true Injil and stuff.
Okay. Well, let us see if this is true. Let me ask you a question. Does the Quran mention that Jesus, he have apostles, and he mentioned your Islamic mentions, Islamic books mention John and Paul and
no, there's no
Simon.
John and Paul. This was Roman stuff, man.
No,
there's no.
Okay,
so
is Paul
called John and Paul? And
okay, there's no books. Stuff. Okay, there's no books in Islam speaking about Paul.
I've never heard of it, but
okay, I'm asking
Paul,
you. I'm repeating the question.
Mark,
Don't
Luke,
tell me.
John,
okay, you are asking me, my friend. You are asking my friend. You are asking
That's
me.
what I'm trying to ask you,
my friend. Yes, I'm asking you too. You said that Paul is a Roman, right? Did you say that?
Paul is a Roman, yes, he is. Okay. He's Roman.
So how the Quran speak that Jesus, he have 3 messengers, and the interpretation of the Muslim says that the 3rd was Paul.
No, it doesn't mention him by name.
Well, here we go. Chapter 36, verse number 14, and we can read the interpretation. Do you know Arabic?
No, I'm not. I'm English.
Okay,
English.
Who are they? Those 3 messengers which sent by Jesus, and they are messengers of God.
We don't know. They weren't mentioned by name in the Quran. So
no, my friend, we know.
No,
we know.
It's not a good thing
do
to
you
do.
believe? Do you believe in Ibn Kathir? Do you like me to show you Ibn Kathir? Which interpretation like me to show you?
Ibn Kathir, he wasn't infallible, so we
okay,
can't.
Ibn Kathir is infallible, guys. Ibn Kathir is infallible. Who else?
Who else? What?
Who else? Okay, how we understand the verse now? We have a verse speaking about 3 messengers. They are the messengers of Jesus. How we will know who are they?
Does it specifically say it was messengers from Jesus, though?
Yes, it says that. It says that. Because this is the city where they are the messengers of Jesus was sent to it, and they did miracles in the name of Jesus.
Oh, I don't know about that, man.
Okay, you tell me. Okay, which interpretation? Which is the interpretation you accept as a Muslim?
Interpretations.
Yeah, which one is your favorite? Choose one for me. There's no way.
I don't have a favorite, man. Like
no problem. But you as a Muslim, when you want to learn about Islam, which is the interpretation you like to read it from?
I don't read.
What do you mean you don't read? You don't like to read?
No, I don't. I get my information elsewhere.
Where do you get your information from?
Because there's no point reading an English Quran, because when you translate the word of God, it loses all its panache.
So, but do you know Arabic? Do you know Arabic yourself?
It's like, no, I don't.
Okay, there's no point.
If I knew Arabic,
okay,
I would read the Quran.
Okay, my friend, you just said something. You just said something very important. There's no point to read the translation, but you do not know Arabic. How you will know your religion then?
That's why I just listen to scholars and listen to many
Thank
scholars.
You very much. Guys, he just said he listened to scholars. So what the scholar you like me to read for you from? Why you refuse to give you what the scholar they say about the verses we mentioned to you? You just said, everybody heard you. No, your point is very clear. You just said that you listen to scholars to learn what it is about. So what is the scholar you like him to read for you from? Speaking about it, chapter 36, verse number 14. What is the scholar your favorite?
I don't have a favorite, man.
Okay, no problem. Then we have to choose anything. Okay, the thing is you're trying to avoid. The thing is you're trying to avoid. Here we go. Hold on. I will show you Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir, this is your friend. You Muslims, you like him very much, even though he's lied a lot. But here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. All right.
Let's hear it, man.
And we will go to the verse.
Okay. You see, you're gonna read the verse with a negative eye.
I am not reading. No, you read it for me. No problem. I'm showing in the screen. Everybody can see. I will not read for you anything.
Can you read it in its original text and then translate it though? Don't.
This is the Muslim translation. This is the Muslim translation. If I read it for you in its original text, you will say to me, I'm making things up.
Yeah, but you speak fluent Arabic, right?
No problem. I will read it for you in Arabic. No problem. Here we go. It says here, just to show everybody, we supported them, we stringed them with the messengers Ibn Jurayj narrated from Wahab ibn Sulaiman, from Shu'aib al-Jabi. The names of the first 2 messengers were Sham'un and Yuhanna, and the name of the third was Bolos, which means Paul, and the city was Antioch. What do you say?
Wait, how do you know that's Paul though?
Well, it says there, Bolos. This is the way we say it in Arabic. We say Paul, we say Paulos in Arabic. So Yohanna and Sam'un, which is mean Simon Peter.
Paul,
okay.
Can I just ask you though?
Yeah.
Paul never saw Jesus in his life though.
My friend, you see, you explain to me now why the Muslims believe about Paul. And Jesus in the Bible, no, Jesus he appeared to Paul when he was in the way to Damascus. So yes, he appeared to them.
But he never saw him in the flesh.
Okay, my friend, Muhammad he never saw Jesus. Muhammad he never saw Jesus. He came 600 after Jesus. How he talk about Jesus?
Because the angel Jibril told him.
Okay, the angel Jibril, he never met Jesus, he never saw Jesus. How you know that Jibril even exists? What is the proof that Muhammad he saw Jibril? Isn't it your prophet? He says that Jibril is a guy, his name is Dahya al-Kalbi. He appeared to him in the image of a guy, his name is Dahya al-Kalbi. Your prophet in Sahih al-Bukhari says that the prophet he used to imagine himself having sexual intercourse with his wife, but in fact he did not, because he was bewitched. How you can trust?
This is because someone did some evil spell on him.
Okay, thank you very much. What is this spell? Is this spell coming from the devil?
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Thank you very much. So guys, the spell is coming from the devil, which means the devil controlled Muhammad.
No, you see,
you just said he was under a spell.
SubhanAllah, he allowed that to happen to
okay, no problem.
People,
so Allah, he allowed shaitan. So Allah allowed shaitan to control him.
Not control. No,
you just said he under a spell. You just said that. You just said he's under a spell.
Yeah, these are all signs for mankind that this can happen. These things are happening.
My friend,
you know,
as long he's under the spell. What is under the spell? You are the one who said to me the spell is evil. How he can be under the spell, and you are the one who said the spell is from the devil.
Yeah.
How Muhammad became under the spell? Explain to us.
I said that it was allowed to happen to him as a sign for mankind, so mankind can know that these things happen. My friend,
so in order to make you know that there is AIDS, I will make you sick with AIDS. Muhammad is a prophet of God. What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom of making him look funny and look stupid? Because people will make fun of him. He imagined the poor guy. He imagined. My friend, look with me what you are saying. Allah is making fun of Muhammad. He allowed it to happen because this will make him look stupid, because he is imagining.
As a sign for mankind.
What sign? Sign to make him, this guy, lose his mind, and he cannot even recognize real sex from fake sex. Black magic is coming from who? Black magic in Islam is coming from who? From shaitan or from Allah?
I'd imagine it's from Satan, yeah.
Okay. Isn't it the Quran says that shaitan, he have no authority over Muhammad?
It may do, but as I said, Allah allowed certain things to happen, like the satanic verses. Allah allowed it to happen. Why?
Okay.
It's because it's evidence that the Quran could not corrupt the Quran. He tried and he failed.
Okay, but satanic verses approve that Muhammad, he received satanic verses, correct?
Yes, but they never went into the eternal scripture afterwards, because he tried to enter the scripture, but he failed.
But shaitan, he made Muhammad, but Muhammad, he recited the satanic verses, correct?
Yeah, he recited it.
Okay, so what is the satanic verses he recited? Do you know?
Yeah, apparently he mentioned 3 pagan goddesses instead of Allah, or something along those lines.
Okay, so you agree that he said the flying daughters of Allah, their intercession is a hope or must. You agree?
He did say that.
All right. Now
it was a sign for mankind to show you that Satan tried to.
That's
have
wonderful.
A hand in the Quran,
okay,
but
let me ask you here a question. You Muslim, you say that nobody can make Quran, correct?
Nobody can make the Quran.
Nobody can make Quran like the Quran of Allah, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So how Muhammad he received satanic verses and he did not notice that this is not Quran?
It's because it was a Quranic verse. He put the shaitan and deceived him into putting 3 different names. It was still the Quran. It was just 3 names different.
My friend, that is not the problem. What I'm saying to you, how Muhammad did not notice that this is not Quran. If the Quran is something, I mean, who can know the Quran better than Muhammad? Muhammad is a prophet. Okay, so how Muhammad did not notice when he spoke the satanic verses, he did not notice that this cannot be from God. How Muhammad, he mentioned the 3 daughters of Allah, Allat and Al-Uzza, and he bowed down worshiping them, but yet he did not notice that he is doing something wrong. How this happened?
I told you, Allah subhanAllah allowed this to happen to prove to mankind that shaitan tried to enter the Quran but failed.
How I know?
There's no hand of shaitan in the Quran.
Let me ask you.
God.
All right. As long you agreed that shaitan was able to give Muhammad satanic verses, what is the proof that the verse itself, which it says Allah will delete the satanic verses, is not made from shaitan? Because if Muhammad can receive first time satanic verses, well, shaitan, he will give him another verse saying, okay, whatever verses shaitan gave you, we will take it off.
I hear that, but the angel Jibril came and they took it off, and it proves that the Quran was watched.
I thought the one who preserved the Quran is the Muslims, not Jibril. How Jibril can take off?
He came when the messenger was here.
Okay, but I know, but Jibril, he took it from who? He took it from the chest of the believers, because the believers, they memorize it by their chest. You are the one who said to me the Quran is designed to be memorized.
The angel Jibril, he came to the Prophet and and the Prophet told him that he made a mistake. The shaitan made a mistake, and he gave them the true verse after, you know, to prove that shaitan couldn't enter the Quran.
What is the proof that Jibril came to Muhammad? If there's any witnesses?
Yeah, you just gotta trust and believe in the Prophet, man.
My friend, is
okay,
it?
Can I just ask you a question?
Hold on, before we change, no problem.
Off topic.
No problem. Listen, is it true that shaitan he came to Muhammad in the image of Jibril?
I don't know. I've never heard that.
Here we go. I will show you the reference. You are the one who said you like to see reference in Arabic. Okay.
Yeah, but there's a question I wanted to ask.
This is Tafsir al-Kabir.
You don't let me.
This is Al-Razi. This is Al-Razi. Al-Razi. He said that the Prophet Muhammad, the shaitan came to him in the image.
Who said that, by the way? Sorry.
Al-Razi, the Imam Al-Razi. Yeah.
Who's that? I've never heard of that guy, man.
You never heard of him? We can change it for you. What do you want? You want me to change? No problem. Do you want me to change that for you? Al-Baghawi. You heard of Al-Baghawi?
What are these companions, though?
My friend, is Ibn Kathir companion? Is Al-Jalalain companion? Is Al-Qurtubi companion? What are you talking about?
Exactly, like who are these people?
Is Zakir Naik companion?
Who are these hadith people? That's what I'm saying.
My friend, okay, no problem. Here we go. Okay, here we saw. Just read with me. Hold on. وقيل أن الشيطان يقال له الأبيض عمل هذا العمل. So shaitan, it's called the white. He made that for him. Why he is the white? Because simply he took the image of Jibril. He came to Muhammad in the image of Jibril, and he appeared to him as if he is Jibril, because he's white. Shaitan is not white in Islam. Shaitan is black. So he transformed his look. He made himself look white, and he came to Muhammad as the white Jibril, and he made him say the satanic verses. Now, as long this is what the Muslims believe, that a white shaitan, that shaitan changed his color from black to white, and he came to him in the image of Jibril. How we can guarantee that the one who came to Muhammad always as Jibril was not shaitan?
We can pretty much guarantee that, man.
Okay, so it's very highly possible that Muhammad, he was always receiving satanic verses.
No, because it shows you that they tried to do satanic verses, but it was.
My friend, you just said okay, you just said there's no guaranteed that the one was coming to Muhammad is the shaitan.
No, it's 100% guaranteed. Right?
How 100%? Read with me carefully. وقال ابن عباس إن شيطانا يقال له الأبيض قد أتى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم على صورة جبريل عليه السلام. And shaitan, Ibn Abbas said, this is the cousin of Muhammad. He said that a shaitan, he was named as Al-Abyad, which means the white. He came to the Prophet in the image of Jibril, and he gave him the satanic verses. Okay, so shaitan is able to come in the image of Jibril in Islam.
Yeah.
Okay, so now how we can guarantee that Muhammad, he did not see shaitan all the time from the beginning to the end? As long he can come,
it's very simple, man.
How simple? How?
It's very simple, because even if the shaitan tried numerous times to corrupt the Quran like this, every time the real angel Jibril alayhi salam will show up later and say, look, this is fake. This is from shaitan. It's very simple. I don't see why
what happened in this story here, people, they start laughing at him and they start saying to Muhammad, you are a liar. You know, you say to us you are against the idols, and when you go with the idol worshipper, you worship their idol gods. So Muhammad get busted. So now he tried to fix it. So he said, oh Allah, he told me that this is shaitan, he put it in my mouth. And why Allah will allow that? And you are the one who said to me, when we say that Jibril, shaitan, he came in the image of Jibril, it's mean according to your religion, Allah allowed shaitan come in the image of Jibril, correct?
Well, angel, the shaitan, he can take many forms. Like,
okay, can he take the form of Allah?
Well, obviously no.
How you know?
Well, it's just not possible.
Why not?
I just know it's just
okay.
Very
what
illogical.
makes shaitan able to take the image of an angel, specifically Jibril?
Because they're made of similar.
No, shaitan is made from fire. Angels are made from light. They are not from the same kind. How he can do that?
They're not made from the same.
Okay, let me ask you: Did Allah protect the Quran from the goat? So according to you, Allah protect the Quran from the shaitan. How come Allah, he could not stop a goat from destroying the Quran?
Yeah, you was gonna say that a goat ate something. Yeah, that's
yes.
a different.
How
idea.
Allah? No, different. This is not the same topic. Because if Allah can fight a shaitan, at least He can fight a little tiny goat who is not a shaitan. How the goat ate the Quran and the Quran disappeared?
Maybe Allah. It's very simple. Maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted that verse to be taken away.
So you are saying Allah, He sent this goat as a messenger, and maybe she is Jibril too, and he ate the goat.
Messenger. He just told his creation to go and eat it. You know
no problem. But you are saying to me that this goat, she is doing the order of Allah. That will make her a messenger and servant of Allah. She is working for Allah as an agent. She went inside the house of the Prophet. She ate the Quran, and she is doing a service for Allah. Why Allah need to send a goat to eat the Quran?
It was maybe the verse Allah subhanahu wanted to abrogate the verse.
He abrogated by goats. In Islam, you abrogate verses by goats.
Do what he wants.
Okay.
Can I ask you? Can I just quickly ask you?
Hold on. Allah, He do whatever He want. How come Allah, He do whatever He want when He want, and Allah, He don't do whatever He want when He want? As an example, you say that Allah cannot have a son.
Yeah.
Okay. But you just say to me, Allah, He can do whatever He want.
Well, this is the thing. Why would He need to make a son when He can create a man just by snapping his fingers, for an example?
Here we go. He can destroy the Quran, but the verses by snapping his finger, but He sent a goat. He can protect the Quran by snapping his fingers, but Shaitan came in the image of Jibreel.
Yeah, but he does it.
And by the way, how did you just saying that Allah by snapping his finger He can do that? You are agreeing that Allah has fingers, right?
That was metaphorically speaking.
No, this is not true. Allah have 5 fingers. Do you want to show you the reference?
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree that.
So Allah have 5 fingers. Let me ask you, why Allah have 5 fingers? Why Allah have 5 fingers?
Because He created mankind in His image.
No problem.
It's very simple.
He created guys. He created mankind in His image. So you agree now that Allah's image is the same as image of a man?
It's in a similar image. Yeah, He created us in His
image.
So
Allah is a man.
It's in your Bible as well.
So Allah is a man.
No, he's not a man. He's an internal being, but He created us in His image.
So I look like Allah, correct?
No, we don't.
You just said
we have similar.
You just said this is in my Bible. You are quoting. You are quoting what is in the Old Testament.
And things.
You are quoting what is quoting in the book of Genesis that God He created man in His image, correct? Okay, and actually your prophet He said that in the Hadith. I can show it to you. So Allah have the image of a man. So Allah is a man or not a man?
No, we have the image of Allah. Allah created us in His image.
So we are in the image of Allah, and we are men. And we look like Allah. So He look like us and we look like Him, but He is not a man. What we call Him then?
No, just because we're made in His image doesn't mean we look like Him. You know, it just means we have similar features.
Similar feature what? Like He have an ass, I have an ass. He have a butt, I have a butt. He have hands, I have hands. Correct?
No, He doesn't have that stuff. He has probably hands, face, and.
But that will not make Him in our image. That will not make Him in our image.
I wouldn't say He has behind like to defecate like humans, you know. But,
forget about this. Listen.
I just briefly ask you one question.
Listen. Is the Quran today you have in your hand, is it preserved?
Yes, 100%. I agree.
What is the verse for stoning to death, which is eaten by the goat?
I don't know. Allah didn't want
what is the verses? What is the verses for breastfeeding for adult? I like breastfeeding for adult, by the way. What do you think about your God ordering Muslim women to give their boobs to be sucked 10 times in 10 different days? I mean, do you think this is?
No, that's not in the Quran, so we can't. There's no point dwelling.
No, here we go.
You know
here we go. Aisha, she said the verses of stoning to death.
I really want to ask you. My friend,
why are you trying to escape the problem?
I'm not.
Why?
Because I've answered a lot now. I just wanted to get one from you.
No, I want to know one thing from you. What kind of wisdom? You said this is the book of wisdom since you called me. What kind of book of wisdom ordering Muslim women, decent women, to give her breast to be sucked? It is there. It's in front of you. Aisha, she is reporting that this is a verse eaten by the goat.
How do we know she said that though? And more to the point, Aisha wasn't radiallahu anha. She wasn't a prophet. You know,
she wasn't a prophet. So, that's okay. That's wonderful.
No, it's the prophet's wife. You know,
okay.
So
okay.
It's
what about Muhammad? What about Muhammad? Is Muhammad a prophet?
Yes, he is. Of course.
Did Muhammad? Okay. What if I show you Muhammad saying to the women, "Go and give your boobs to the strange man"?
You see what I'm saying? you always go to the hadith to try and corrupt.
What I will do, I will go to Allah. I will go to Allah.
Allah.
This is the hadith of your prophet. Your prophet says that. What the problem?
How do
Isn't
we
it
know
your
he said
prophet?
that, though?
So what I will
Because
what I will show you, how you can trust
how do we know
that?
he said that?
Huh?
How do we know he said that? Because
This is
there
Sahih
is
Muslim.
also-
This is Sahih
Okay,
Hadith.
it
This
is,
is Sahih Muslim.
there is.
My
Are
friend,
you aware of the hadith?
I am aware. I'm aware. I'm aware
of
of the scam of the Hadith. I'm aware. I'm aware of the scam of Islam.
But-
I'm aware, my
Have
friend.
you?
I
Can
am.
I tell you one hadith though? He said that Prophet Muhammad said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, if anyone makes hadith about me or something along these lines, like he doesn't want anyone to make hadiths about him.
Okay, let me show
That
you how
was
stupid what you just said to me. With my respect to you, if you're a prophet, he just said, don't make a hadith. If you write hadith about me, you have to.
Because you know it's going to get
Hold
corrupt.
on, my friend. Hold on. If he said, if anyone write a hadith about me, he should erase it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, how the stupid one who wrote the hadith which you are reading for me, he wrote the hadith. If he just said don't write hadith, how you write the hadith itself about that? I just said to you don't write hadith, and then
That's
you
it.
write a hadith says the prophet, he said, if any one of you make hadith, erase it. How
It's
you
because
write,
there's a lot of hadith.
my friend, this is not a story. This is not a story. I just told you don't write hadith, and then you write a hadith saying the prophet said in the said, etc. He just told you don't do that.
He's telling you don't write hadith because he knew.
I know
later
this is not the
a lot-
question,
a
my
lot of
friend.
corruptions
He
that happened.
he told you not to do write the hadith,
Yeah,
but the
I know.
guy he wrote the
I understand.
hadith.
I understand.
Okay, so
what you're
how
trying to say.
this is stupid. You know, you have to admit that Islam is infected with stupidity. If the guy he said to you don't drink camel urine, and you said the prophet says to us don't drink camel urine, and you are drinking the camel urine at the same time, this is exactly what he's doing. So
See, look, yeah, bro. Can I just say everything you're against here is just pure hadith. But are you at all against anything in the Quran itself?
everything in the Quran is stupid. Name for me one chapter in the Quran is not stupid. Name one thing for me. Let me ask you. Let me ask you how Allah created a human being in the Quran.
What, from like dust and clay and etc.
Okay, did he mention alaqa? Did he mention that he created you from a congealed blood? Is that true?
The blood cell and that, yeah, something like that. I can't remember it off by heart. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not Hafiz,
how your God he makes such a mistake? He says that he created you from a congealed blood. The sperm will transform into a congealed blood. How your God?
That's not entirely true, man. Because there are doctors who have read the Quran and was amazed by how.
Who are the
accurate
doctors? They are
it
not.
was.
They are reading translation, false translation, my friend. I am an Arab. You cannot do that with me. And this is the translation in front of you. This is done by Muslims. It says, and we have the sperm into a clot, a congealed blood. Then the clot was made in a lump. Not it says here fetus. There's no fetus. And then we made the lamb of bones and close the bones with the flesh. How in the world your God he makes such a mistake that the sperm became a congealed blood?
It's not a mistake, man.
It is a mistake.
I mean, like doctors of
what doctors they are, my friend? Those
process.
doctors, they do not know what is written there. The Muslim, they lie to them. They translate the word
No.
they translate the word alaqa as a leech, which is false. Alaqa is a congealed blood. I saw the videos as a scam. And here we go in front of everybody, my friend, in front of everybody. Choose for me that interpretation you wish, and I will show it to you, and you will see how stupid the mistake is. Which interpretation you like me to show you?
Can I ask you a question though now?
Why you want to jump from a place to place? Why we are jumping like monkeys, me and you, from a place to place? Why we cannot focus? Let us focus on this. If this is false, it means your God is false, and the story is over. If this is false, the story is over. So why we don't finish it?
We've jumped to about 5 different Islamic.
You are the one who said to me about the miracle of the Quran. You are the one who said to me, why you focus on the hadith but you don't focus on the Quran, aren't you? And now I jump to the Quran because you forced me to do that. So here we go. How Allah can be God? How Allah can be God and he says such a stupid thing?
Well, to you it might be stupid, but to thousands.
No problem. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
What
Interpretation you like me to show you about this verse? What interpretation you like me to show you?
I want to ask you something about Paul.
My friend, you do not know who is Paul. I just showed you that you Muslims believe in Paul, and I showed you Tafsir Ibn Kathir. I can show you Al-Qurtubi, I can show you Al-Tabari, I can show you Al-Jalalain. Paul is a messenger of God, and you Muslims are copy paste. How you know who is the one who told you? Let me ask you. You are the one who said to me a second ago, I said Aisha, she said, you said Aisha is not a prophet. I want you to show me one hadith from your prophet saying Paul was a bad man.
I'm not saying he's bad. Like,
this is not the question. This is not the question
soul.
because you are attacking Paul, right? Okay. Why Muhammad did not say Paul is the bad person?
It's because he was told to do something and he did it.
He was busy worshipping the three daughters of Allah. He was busy having sex with his wives. He was busy having sex with the pillow. He was under the black magic. He was bewitched. But he have no time to tell us to. He have no time to say to us that Paul is a bad person.
I'm not. I just want to know. I just want to know your opinion on it. I just want to learn a bit about why Christians follow Paul so much, because Jesus never saw him in his life. You say you met him on in the road to Damascus, but how?
Yeah. He appeared to them. He appeared to him. He appeared to him.
All the questions. Do you have a witness? Because like this is the things you're saying about the prophet.
No problem. No problem.
How do you know that was
the witness is very easy. If Paul was able to do miracles in the name of Jesus, that means he is sent by Jesus. So the Quran says that chapter 36 verse number 14 says, and the interpretation says that Paul was the most powerful messenger and he accomplished miracles. They challenged him to do miracles and he did accomplish miracles. So this is the proof that Paul was a messenger of Jesus, because in the name of Jesus I am doing a miracle because I am sent by Jesus.
Yeah, but Paul, he how did he perceive this being that came to him on the road to Damascus?
My friend, did your God Allah even appear to Muhammad?
See, look, you just changed the topic.
No, I'm not. I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you your logic. Paul, he did miracles. Muhammad never did miracle. Paul, God appeared to him. Hold on, let us compare. Let us appear. Muhammad never split the moon. This is a big fat lie. Let me show you. The verse doesn't say even that. You Muslims, you are out of your mind. Where in the Quran it says Muhammad split the moon? If you show me that, I'm going to jump from the window right now. Show me, please.
It's in there, man.
No, show me. No, this is a big fat lie. No, you are a liar, my friend. I am not insulting you. No, it doesn't say that Muhammad he split the moon. That is a big fat lie. The chapter. Okay, read the verse for me, please. Here we go. The verse in the front of you, where it says Muhammad he split the moon.
No, Muhammad was a man, a prophet.
This is not the question. Where you said to me that Muhammad he split the moon. I said to you, Paul he did miracles in the name of Jesus. In response of that, you said to me, Muhammad he split the moon. Okay, where in the Quran it says Muhammad he split the moon?
I don't know the exact. I can't reference it, but
I have the reference in the front of my eyes. It's chapter 54, verse number 1.
I'm not saying
and by the way, this verse, hold on, the verse you quote for me prove Muhammad to be a false prophet. Why? Because he said that the judgment day is near because the moon is split asunder, which means the sign of the judgment started, and this was 1400 years ago. But the moon is still there, and the moon did not split. The moon did not split. This is a big fat lie. Muhammad he saw the eclipse and he thought the judgment day is coming. So he made and he fabricated a lie, says judgment day is near and the moon split asunder. But there's no moon split.
That's speculation, man.
My friend, no, this is not. It says there the judgment. It says اقتربت الساعة وانشق القمر. The word اقتربت, it means it's extremely soon in the corner.
Okay. Can I just finish though? But you see Paul, right? The spirit that he saw on Damascus, it appeared to him like lightning flashing around him from heaven, right?
And
that's how Paul saw Jesus. The lightning flashed around him from heaven. But if we read Luke, can you read Luke chapter 10 verse 18?
Read it for us.
Jesus said he saw Satan falling like lightning from heaven. Can you read it? Go and confess.
Read it. Yeah, read it.
Luke, this is for you and your viewers. Luke chapter 10 verse 18. The way Jesus saw Satan come from lightning from heaven is the exact same way Paul allegedly saw Jesus on the road to Damascus. But
first of all, my friend, here it's not just a lighting. This is very, very naive of you, because the Lord he said to him, Shaul, Shaul, why you are discriminating me or going after me? Why you are? So he spoke to him. It's not just was a lighting. So why you are mixing things up?
Yeah,
he spoke to him and he hold on, my friend. When you want to go and you want to compare, you have to compare between things is in the same way, in the same method, in the same accent, or the same event. It's not just a light. It's not just etc. It's God is speaking to him. So when God he spoke,
how do you know it was God though?
Well, here we go, because he was able to do,
man?
because he was able to carry the message of Jesus. He was able to accomplish the message of Jesus. My friend, how you know? If you want to go by how you know Muhammad is a prophet, he never have a witness. He did not. God never spoke to him. He never even heard the voice of his God. He have an angel come to him. Hold on. He have an angel coming to him, and he claimed to be an angel. But I just showed you from your books that the angel came to Muhammad as Jibreel, but it was Shaitan, and you agree with that. So how you know that Muhammad is seeing angel when your book saying that this is was Shaitan? His name is Al-Abyad.
Okay, but the Shaitan came to try and corrupt the Quran, but he failed. But I'm saying Paul,
my friend, how you know he failed? 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 My friend, if the Quran is not, if the Quran, first of all, they cannot corrupt the Quran, because the Quran itself is a corruption. Muhammad is a false prophet. Secondly, when Muhammad he said that the one who gave me that is a Shaitan, what is the proof that Shaitan gave that to Muhammad? Do you have any proof?
Bro, I've already told you about that, man.
No, you don't tell me. What is the proof? What is the proof that Shaitan gave that to Muhammad? It's not Muhammad. He himself is the Shaitan. What is the proof?
Bro, we're going around in circles now.
No, man. We are not. We are not. I'm asking you. The same as you are saying to me that Paul he saw a light. My friend, you have to prove. You have to prove that he saw Shaitan. You have to prove it. If Paul he saw Shaitan, you have to do the act of Shaitan. Did Paul commit crimes? Did he was adulterer? Did he was a thief like your prophet? He was a child molester? He was a criminal? He was what?
He wasn't a child molester, man. Why do you say that?
Well, Muhammad, he did marry a child 6 years old. But this is a big fat lie. Here we go. We go to the hadith again. Your Aisha, she's saying that. Is Aisha the wife of the prophet? She did not know when Muhammad he married her. So when you speak against Paul, you have to give me a reference to say Paul was a bad person, because Jesus said, from their fruits you shall know them. So how we will know if Paul is serving God? From his fruit. Now here we go. Muhammad, here read with me. No, read with me, please. Here we go. Your prophet, your prophet wife witnessing that the prophet at the age of 54, he was marrying her when she was 6 years old. Now Paul, if he is a bad person, why he don't do Muhammad work? Why he don't go and kill and rape and ride and steal? Why the apostle of Jesus did not accuse Paul that he stole an underwear like your prophet?
The last prophet.
Let me ask you. Did your prophet, was your prophet accused of stealing underwear?
I don't know. Maybe in those false hadiths. I don't know.
Okay, so you're Muslims. The campaign of the prophet, they accuse Muhammad of theft.
There's a lot of corrupted hadiths.
My friend, it look like your religion is corrupt. So how you can trust your religion? Each time I say something to you, excuse me. Each time I say something to you, you say there's a lot of corrupt hadith. So you are saying that to me that Islam is diving in corruption. So how you attack Paul? Even your book saying Paul is a messenger of Jesus. So what would we do with that?
Stop falsely attributing Paul to
and let me ask you a very simple question. Why your Muhammad, the smart Muhammad, the inspired Muhammad, the prophet of Allah Muhammad, why he did not notice that Paul, the way appeared to him is the same as Shaitan appeared to Jesus? Why he is a fool but you are smart? Why the hold on. Why the Muslims today? Hold on, shut up, hold on. Why the Muslims shut up? You want to talk over me? Go. Why the Muslims today, they say to us, we found the name of Muhammad in Isaiah. Why Muhammad did not say, go and open Isaiah and read this verse for me? You Muslims knows but Muhammad do not know. Allah told you but he did not tell Muhammad. Why you Muslim, you say that the comforter is Muhammad? Why Allah did not say to Muhammad, here we go, tell the Christians I am the comforter? Why Ahmad did that? He came 1400 years after Muhammad, saying that Muhammadim in the Song of Songs. Why your stupid Muhammad did not say, hey, open the Song of Songs, I am there? Why you Muslims keep saying to us that our prophet was a donkey but we are smarter? You're a prophet, do not know, and you know. Are you going to answer me, my friend?
Hello, Christian Prince.
Yeah, why your prophet do not know what you know? I want to ask you, how come your knowledge is a lot more powerful than your prophet?
It isn't. I get all my knowledge from him.
Okay, why your prophet never mentioned once the name of any of the apostle of Jesus?
He didn't mention Paul.
Why?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, did he mention John? Did he mention John? Did he mention John? Did he mention Peter?
He mentioned Yahya, yeah. Who's
where he mentioned Peter? Give me the reference. Give me the reference. John the Baptist is not an apostle of Jesus, my friend. I'm talking about John.
Yeah, he was a prophet.
Okay,
was a prophet.
where he mentioned, where your prophet mentioned the names of the apostle of Jesus? How we will know who they are? Why your prophet did not do his job as a prophet? Shouldn't he tell us?
Well, he wrote exactly what he was told to write.
Where? No. You see, there's something missing here. You are saying he wrote exactly what he'd been told to write. Is that the shaitan told him not to write about the apostle of Jesus? What he will lose if he tell us more information. Who are they? The Huriyin, the Hawariyin. Who are they, those guys?
I don't know, man, but all I know is the real apostles were all murdered.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, no problem. Okay, later. Let me ask you a question. When your scholars, they say that Paul, he did miracles in the name of Jesus, why your scholars are lying?
My scripture doesn't say that, though. My scripture doesn't say that.
No, your scholars, they're saying that in their reference, going back all to the days of Muhammad. So why they are saying that? Why they are lying to us?
They're not lying, man.
Why? What do you mean they are not lying?
They might. Paul is the black sheep of Christianity, man. He's the one who made you guys.
My friend, first of all, this is stupid of you, because if Paul he did something different, this is mean it should be total different from what is taught in 4 Gospels. 4 Gospels in total agreement with Paul. So you are lying again. 4 Gospels in total agreement with Paul. All the 4 Gospels say that Jesus is God. Paul says Jesus is God. 4 Gospels they say, hold on. 4 Gospels says that Jesus was crucified. Paul he says Jesus was crucified. Everything the 4 Gospels teach, Paul he teach. So you are lying again.
Paul wasn't there though.
Doesn't matter. What do you mean that wasn't there? No, he was there. No, he was there. He was sending letters even to the apostle who they are exist in the time of Jesus. What are you talking about? He was there. And you are lying. And you Muslims, you have a copy paste. You see, when I ask you, you see how stupid you are. Let me show you how stupid you are. Let me show you how stupid you are. Who is the first Muslim? He said Paul is a bad person.
Wait, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm saying
no. You are attacking Paul. I'm asking you, who is the first Muslim? He said Paul is a bad person.
I don't know.
Then shut up. Then shut up. You are a copy paste. You are a copy paste. You are a copy paste. Don't call me again. I don't talk to liars. Either you tell me, be honest with me. Then tell me, be honest with me. Where you learn that Paul is a bad person from? Who? Tell me. You tell me. Who is the one who told you that Paul?
I'm telling you from my own research.
That's a lie. Research in what? Research in where?
Why do you always think everything's
research by who? Even your books is against what you are saying. So you are saying to me, I go against my books.
No, I'm telling you from
Luke
10:18.
I want you to tell me. I want you to be honest with me. I will go back with 0. In chapter 36, verse number 14, who are they, the 3 messengers of Allah?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Then shut up. I know.
No,
Al-Qurtubi said, Ibn Kathir said, At-Tabari said, shut up, liar. You see, when they want, they say go and see the scholar. When they want, they don't want the scholars. Don't call me again. I have no time for liars. How you know? How you know? Each time I show him reference, how you know? Aisha, she said, how you know? Al-Jalalain said, how you know? How we can talk about anything with someone like this? How you know? How you know that this is true? Muhammad have no witnesses. Muhammad, he saw an angel with 600 wings. The angel, he squeezed Muhammad, no witnesses. Hello. Are you there? Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, my friend. How are you?
I'm all right.
Are you good? My friend, I just want to ask some questions just quickly because, I'm running from far, but the 2 Timothy, I like you very much. I know that I really like you.
I like you
But
too. But what about what we said, my friend? You don't want to talk about it? Is there a shame in chapter 36, verse 14?
Listen, quickly,
My friend, quickly too. I want to know from you as a Muslim. I want you to tell me, you as a Muslim, who are the 3 messengers of God in chapter 36, verse number 14?
Come to that. Can we have time? You jump.
No, we are not jumping because this is our topic. You call me, this is my topic. You are the one is jumping. You are the one is jumping. This is our topic. This is our topic. You don't tell me what I will talk about. Answer me, please. What is the problem? Why you don't want to answer? Why don't you answer? What's the problem?
I want to. Can we take it step by step and then we can
step by step? No problem. Answer me first. Tell me. I want to see how much knowledge you have, because if you do not know your book, how you can talk about my book? If you do not know your own book, to answer about your own book, how you can answer me about your own book if you do not know your own book? And how you explain to me my book?
I can't ask you for help. Can you allow me to ask you?
I will allow you, but I want you to tell me. We are talking already about a topic. Is not up to you. Chapter 36, verse number 14 is speaking about the 3 messengers. Is that those? Paul, one of them, and John is one of them, and Peter is one of them. Yes or no?
I will discuss that. I will discuss.
No, I don't trust Muslim. They say I will, but they never do. This is what Allah He says. Allah He said, I will send miracle. Wait, and I wait with you. Your God, Allah He says, I will erase your faces. He never did. I don't trust Muslims. Why you don't want to answer? What is the problem? What is the problem? Why you don't answer? Answer me. It's going to take you 2 minutes. It's going to take you 2 minutes to answer, and we will go to your topic. Go ahead.
Okay, Surah Yasin 36.
Verse number 14.
36:14. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to ask you for help. 36. Hold on. إذا أرسلنا إليهم اثنين فكذبوهما فعززنا بثالث فقالوا إنا إليكم مرسلون. It says, it starts from verse 13. Set forth to them a way of a parable, the story of the companions of the city. Now, many of the classical commentators have supposed that the city referred to Antioch.
Okay.
Antioch was one of the most important cities in northern Syria in the 1st century. And then it says that then we sent to them 2 apostles. They rejected them, but we strengthened them with a 3rd. They said, truly we have been sent to you. Allah sends His apostles or teachers by 1 or 2s, and when the opposition is great, He considers it necessary. He supports them with others. Their mission is divine. The message is expressed in human language, but it exposes itself as evil.
Who are those messengers? My friend, you are talking too much. You are not giving me the answer. Who are the 3? My question is, who are they? You talk too much like a Britnet women. How many messengers are 3? What is their names? Make it simple. What is the names of the 3 messengers?
The Quran does not mention the name of the messenger.
It's mentioned, and you are a liar. This is Ibn Kathir in the front of me. Read Ibn Kathir.
Commentary.
Ibn Kathir is in the front of my eyes.
If someone says 700 years from now Christian Prince is a donkey, must I believe him? Ibn Kathir came 700 years later.
Okay, no problem. Okay, hold on. Which is interpretation you like? What is the early interpretation you like to show you? Shut up. What is the early interpretation? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Let me get you shut up. What is the early interpretation you like me to show you? Give me the earliest and we go there.
Show me Muqatil ibn Sulaiman.
What if Muqatil ibn Sulaiman? Okay, hold on. Muqatil ibn Sulaiman, right? Okay, yes. If I show you Muqatil ibn Sulaiman, you are not going to say I don't agree with him. What if Ibn Sulaiman never mentioned that verse? What we will do?
Well, then we have to go to, for example, but listen to me, can I talk?
Who is the 1 second after Muqatil ibn Sulaiman? Who is the one? Who is your choice of after Muqatil ibn Sulaiman?
Muhammad Asad.
Muhammad Asad is an early. How many years Muhammad Asad is?
Have you heard of Muhammad Asad?
I am learning from you. Who is Muhammad Asad? Tell me, who is Muhammad Asad?
Heard of Muhammad Asad was a Jew who became a Muslim. Mufassirin.
Okay.
Muhammad Asad.
So now, okay, so a Jew who became a Muslim. How many years after Muhammad?
many years after Muhammad, many years.
So, but you are the one who said to me, you are the one who said to me, you are the one who said to me,
700
okay,
years later,
okay,
Muqatil ibn Sulaiman is the earliest commentary. Do we agree
okay,
that
hold on,
Muqatil was the earliest
okay,
commentary?
hold on, here we go. This is Muqatil ibn Sulaiman. Muqatil, this is, okay, read with me, please.
It's not there on the computer. Where is it?
It is in the front of me. I am showing the screen. It is there.
No, but it's not on the screen. Is it on the screen?
Yes, it is in the screen.
I have to mute it. I don't know how to use this thing. You see, on the first time I'm using it, but could you promise me? Could you promise me that we'll discuss my question?
No problem. Read with me, please.
Allow me also to discuss.
Okay, read with me, please. You are wasting my time. Read. Stop screaming. You are giving me headache. Read for me, please.
Yes, I cannot see on the screen. I've got YouTube. It's not open. Can you read what Muqatil says?
Go switch to YouTube. I want you to read with your own eyes. I want you to read with your own eyes. I want you to read.
Zakir, my friend. Zakir Naik is my friend. I can get him to debate you too. You know that?
Who is you? Who?
Zakir Naik is a good friend.
He will not even dare. He will not even dare to say hello to me.
I get him, you will be surprised.
You wanna bet? You wanna bet? You wanna bet? You wanna bet? You wanna bet?
We can do a bet. I don't
no
cheat,
problem.
I don't gamble,
okay, I challenge you. I challenge you. Okay, deliver my, as long as he is your friend, deliver my message to him. And by the way, I challenge him many years ago. He challenged him many years ago, and one of his admin in his page, I don't know if it's him, he said, you have to bring with you 2,000 people and I will debate you, which means he's making it impossible. No,
I know, but
okay. My friend, don't change the topic. Read with me. This is Muqatil. This is Muqatil. This is Muqatil. This is Muqatil. Let us go to the topic.
Yes.
Read with me.
Yes.
Read.
Yes. فَانشَقَّتِ السَّمَاءُ فَكَانَتْ وَرْدَةً كَالدَّهَانِ وانشقت السماء فهي يومئذ واهية إذا السماء انشقت. I'm not so sure.
What are you talking about? My friend, what are you reading? What are you reading? What are you reading?
What's on the screen? I've got what on the screen on my. I don't know what's on the screen.
It doesn't show that in the screen. What are you talking about? What is?
فإذا انشقت السماء فكانت.
Maybe your internet. Refresh the page. Refresh.
I'm going to try and refresh the page, my brother. I like you very much, but please allow me to talk because I'm never given the permission to talk here. That's all I want.
No, but you see, because I have my experience with Muslims, they always jump from a topic to topic to topic.
No, but I'm different. It's very unclear. For one, it's very unclear. It's very unclear on my screen, but it's highlighted in blue.
I will read for you. Your Arabic is funny. You don't know Arabic. Let me read for you. فكذبوهما فعززنا بالثالث okay, read it for me. Go ahead, read it for me. You are giving me headache, my friend. Seriously.
فكذبوهما فعززنا بثالث. That is from Surah Yasin. That's the actual. And then of course subsequently the فقوينا بعني فشددنا أرسلين بثالثة حين صدقهما بطوا حدود الله وحين أحيا الجاري. I'm from India. وكان اسمح شمعون, and I'm also without vowels. وكان الحواريين, that's the حواريون is the disciples of Jesus. حواريون وكما وصي عيسى عيسى ابن مريم. The disciple وكان الحواريون كما عيسى ابن مريم. It doesn't say Paul here. It doesn't say
my
Paul.
friend, read. We are laughing. Continue. Stop screaming. Stop screaming, please. You are giving me headache. Read, please.
Okay. I'm sorry, my friend. I don't mean to offend you.
Okay, go on. Stop. Please continue. Please continue reading.
Okay. فقالوا إن إليكم مرسلين, that is ayah 14, that is إذا أرسلنا إليهم مرسلين فكذبوهما ولو فعلت ذلك بكم يا أهل مكة. It's not clear. Your screen is not clear. لَكَذَّبْتُمْ you've taken it up, you brought it up, from the screen. You need to bring it down. I can't read. You blocked the screen. You blocked the screen. You do something which is not right, my friend.
My friend, let me read it for you. Let me read it for you. Let me read it for you and make it simple.
Okay.
You have no Arabic. You do not speak Arabic.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
Let me show you.
But
Let me show you. Let me make it simple.
Wait,
Hold on. Shut up. Don't make me hang up on you. You are giving me headache again. I am speaking for many hours and everyone is shout in my head. Please.
I'm sorry. You
my friend,
work very hard.
Listen. فكذبوهما. Here it says وكان اسمه شمعون وكان الحواريون كما وصى عيسى ابن مريم. So do you agree that those are the messengers of Jesus?
According to the commentary, it says messengers of Jesus.
Thank you very much. Those messengers here in the same interpretation, they did miracles.
Shamun. So Shamun, you're saying is Paul.
My friend, no problem. Hold on. How Jesus? This is you see, I showed you where it says Paul. You don't like it, you want this one. Here we will get you busted again, because even if it doesn't say Paul, it says that Jesus is God. Because how the messenger of Jesus, they can do miracles in the name of Jesus? How the messenger of Jesus, they can be hold on, shut up, hold on. How Shamun? Hold on. How you just to show you how stupid Muslims are. Here it says the guy you choose for me, he named Thomas as Toman. Who is Toman? And then he calls someone his name Wanunos. This is Bolos. This is Bolos in the front of you. He called him Nunos. It's in the front of you. It says, read with me. Read, you idiot. Read. It says, Toman and Nonos. He is quoting Bolos as Nonos. Who is Nonos? Okay, I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me who is Nonos. Hold on, shut up. Who is Mr. Nonos? Abdul, who is Mr. Nonos? Shut up. Shut up, please. Second, who is Mr. Nonos?
I will shut up.
Who is Nonos? Okay, who is the disciple of Jesus? His name is Nonos. Is that Bolos? My friend, who is Nonos? This is the name. This is the name of a person. Who is Mr. Nonos? There's a guy, his name is Toman. This is Thomas. And the guy, his name is Nonos. This is Bolos. Otherwise, you tell me who is Toman. You tell me who is the messenger of Jesus. My friend, you are giving me headache. I want you shut up for the sake of the shin of Allah. Who is Mr. Nonos, please? Okay, who is Nonos? Let us take it one by one. Let us take it one by one. Who is Nonos? Who is Nonos?
Okay, so you say is Paul. You say Nonos is Paul.
I am asking you. No, I don't want you to believe he is Paul. I was asking you, who is Nonos?
Nonos is not Paul.
How you know this is not Paul? Okay, who is Tom? There's two guys.
I tell you. If you look at Lisan al-Arab.
Just go. Lisan al-Arab. You don't even know how to speak Arabic. Who is Nonos? This is Paulos. The guy is stupid. Even Paulos in Arabic, they quote it wrong. The same as you quote Isa. Who is Isa? They got all the names wrong. Toman and Nonos. We never heard of a guy, his name is Nonos. This is Paulos. And who is Toman? This is Thomas. And guys, here you will notice with me something very important.
Hello, my friend.
Read with me carefully.
Hello.
Read with me carefully. Yes. I want to say thank you first of all, because you chose for us an interpretation proving that Jesus is God. Because those messengers of Jesus, hold on. It says that. Did those people? Hold on. That did the disciple of Jesus, according to the interpretation in front of us, resurrect people from the grave? Yes or no?
Yes.
How they can do that?
According to the interpretation, Tuman and Nunus are described as the disciples here, but nowhere in the Arabic text or scripture or the Arabic dictionary does it say that Nunus is Paul.
Okay, tell me who is Nunus. Okay, show me who is Nunus. Show me who is Nunus. Hold on, don't be stupid. Show me in any Islamic reference who is Mr. Nunus.
Nunus is someone that is identified as Nunus. We are unknown who he is.
Who is he? Unknown. Is unknown. Suddenly there's nobody in history reported someone his name is Nunus. My friend, okay, hold on. I will go with you. No, so you are saying to me you do not know who is Nunus. Who is Toman?
Tuman. It's not Toman.
Toman. It says Toman. Okay, who is Toman? Who is Toman?
Tuman is not Thomas, brother.
Who is he?
Tuman is not Thomas.
Who is he?
Tuman is Tuman.
Who is he?
Tuman is Tuman.
How come nobody report this? I mean, how in the world, you Muslim, you come with this? Who is this guy? Nobody heard of him. Nobody heard of Nunus. Obviously, this is a misquotation for the names, the same as your prophet. He called Isa.
Nunus is Paul. No, according to Christian Prince, is Nunus Paul, because this is nonsense.
Will you tell me this is what? This is a Fambulos. Okay, who is he? You have to tell me then who is he. And at the same time, hold on. Let everybody will laugh at you. Hold on. Don't make me hang up on you, please. I'm losing my patience. Let us go with the three messengers, who they are: Toman and Nunus and Shamun. Is it true? Here they are saying that they resurrected people from the graves.
Okay, so who is Shamun?
This is not a question now. Forget. Those are the three messengers of Jesus. Forget about who they are. Hold on. Don't play games. Three messengers of Jesus. They are resurrecting people from the grave.
Tuman and Nunus. Now who is Shamun?
You tell me who is Shamun. You tell me. I don't care for the name. Now what I care for, shut up, you donkey, shut up. You are an insult for humanity. You cannot even have a conversation. I am asking you a very simple question. If those are the messengers of Jesus, how Jesus can make them messengers who can do miracles? Is he God?
He's not God.
So how he can make three men, how he can give the authority to three men to be messengers of him, in the same time they can do miracles, including resurrecting people from death?
The Quran in Surah 36, verse 13, 14, and 15 does not. Jesus gave authority to them. It speaks about when we send to them two apostles, they rejected them. Who is we? We Allah. When Allah sends, unless you're saying Jesus, Allah, which is nonsensical.
Thank you very much, guys. Did he say? Hold on. He just said the one who sent them is Allah. But the interpretation you choose for me, it says they are the Hawariyin of Isa and they are the messengers of Isa. Read with me.
Hawariyin of Isa. But where does they say?
My friend, it says hold on. They are the apostles. Okay, hold on. Based on this, that Allah, according to you, Allah, when he asked Jesus to be a prophet, he asked Shamun, he asked Tuman, he asked Nunus to be messengers in the same time. Is that correct?
So my question to you is, who is Shamun?
Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Did Allah send one messenger at that time to? Did Allah send one messenger? Don't be stupid. It says there, those are the Hawariyun of Isa. Wakama wassa Isa ibn Maryam. Listen. Let me get you busted. This is your interpretation. It says, Kama wassa Isa. Shut up. Let me talk for a second. Shame on you. Kama wassa Isa. Wakama wassa Isa ibn Maryam. فقال إنا إليكم مرسلون. As Isa, he did deliver. Inna ilaykum mursalun. So it is Isa is the one. It is Isa. Mursalun. The Hawariyin. Who is referring? Shut up, you liar. You are a liar. You are a fake person. You have no dignity. You are the one who asked me to read the interpretation. The interpretation in the front of you. It says, shut up. Don't make you in mute. Listen. Does it say here that the one who sent them Isa, Kama wassa Isa ibn Maryam, they are saying, we are sent to you as Isa wassa? Does it say that in the interpretation?
Okay.
Does it say that we are sent to you as kawasiyat Isa? Go ahead.
Yeah. Can I talk? Can I say?
But I want you to read the sentence in the front of you. I highlight the sentence for you. Read it. Go ahead.
My brother, can I respond, please, my brother? I'm giving you time.
I am not your brother. I am not the brother of the
Lilith,
devil. Go ahead.
Okay, but can I respond? Because
Go ahead.
it's important that I also get time to answer. And I hope you don't cut
Yeah,
me off,
but you respond.
but
Respond what I highlighted for you, please. Go ahead.
You know, I will highlight. That is basically the tafsir you are giving. But we have to take you back. We have to take you
guys,
back to what.
Now the tafsir he gave me. Shut up. I have no time for you. Now the tafsir is not good. He is the one who asked me to go to this tafsir, and now the tafsir says that, but we have to go back. The tafsir says that. Suddenly the tafsir is bad. You fought me for the last hour. Don't call me again. I'm done with you. You fought me for 1 hour to show you this tafsir. You refuse Ibn Kathir. You refuse Al-Qurtubi. You refuse Al-Jalalain. You said, I want this guy. I die for this guy. This is my man. Don't call me. I have no time for kids. And then when I show you the tafsir saying that those are the messengers of Jesus, you say, oh, the tafsir says that. We have to go back and see in different place. Suddenly, the tafsir is bad. Listen carefully, everybody. It says here in front of us that those are the 3 messengers of Isa, as Isa command them, kama wassa Isa ibn Maryam. And then they took them to dead women, to a dead woman, and they resurrected the women from the grave. فأخذ شمعون قبضة من تراب قبرها فوضعها على رأسها ثم قال عودي مكانك فعادت. And Simon Peter, Shamun, he took a grab of sand, a dirt from the grave, and he put it in the top of the dead woman, and he said to her, in the top of her head, and he said to her, go back where you came from. And she came, and nobody believed, even though he did a miracle, except a guy, his name Habibun Najjar, and he was one from the children of Israel. Here we notice something very important. The Quran confirms that Jesus is God, because the Quran says, as he said, we sent messengers. The tafsir says, Kama wassa Isa ibn Maryam, as Isa he command, Inna ilaykum mursalun. When they said to you we are sent, he connect that to say, as Isa he command, Kama wassa Isa. And they accused him of a lie. And then Shamun, after that, he went with his 2 messengers, which means they are 3. They challenged them to do a miracle, and they resurrected a human being from the grave. By the power of who? By the command of Isa. Here Islam is in a big shame, because the Muslim, they say to us, Muhammad, he said that between him and between Isa there is no messengers. Let me show you how stupid Muhammad, how we got him busted. Between me and Isa there is no messengers. Read carefully with me, please. I am most akin to the son of Mary among the whole of mankind, and the prophet are different mothers, but one religion, and no prophet was raised between me and him, Jesus. Now, by the way, it doesn't say even there no prophet, but it's meant there's no messenger or prophet between us. How Muhammad, he said there's no messengers between me and the Isa, and the story in the interpretation and in the verses, in all Islamic scholars, they agree that those 3 are the messengers of Jesus, and they are powerful messengers. Muhammad himself, he could not resurrect people from death. How the messengers of Jesus, they can resurrect a human being from death, and this is written in your Islamic books. You quote for me what is enough to prove that Jesus is God and Muhammad is a scam. If I am a prophet, Muhammad, as an example, he sent Muhammad. Hold on, my friend. Hold on. Don't go anymore. Let me finish my my topic. Muhammad, he sent Dahya al-Kalbi to the king of the Roman as a messenger. Did Dahya al-Kalbi ever did any miracle? No. Isa, he sent the 3 messengers. What those messengers they do? They resurrect people from the grave. And the Quran says that it is we who send them, which means Allah. And in the interpretation it says Kama wassa Isa, as Isa he command. When we got this guy busted, he says we have to go to different place. Suddenly he don't want this interpretation. You can call me now, my friend. I am a friend of Zakir Naik, brother. By the way, I'm a friend of Zakir Naik. I mean, what is the mystery about Jesus who can send men, yet those men, they can do what nobody can do save God? How a messenger of God can hire me to be a messenger of God? Can Muhammad make you a prophet or messenger of God? He cannot. Yes, my friend. Did you hear me? Did you hear the friend of Zakir Naik?
Yeah, the friend of Zakir Naik. Unbelievable. Yeah, you know, I noticed something. He didn't like Ibn Kathir, right?
Yeah.
Did you notice?
He don't like it. No, he refused all. He want just. He said he want to go to Ibn because he thought that this is the safest for him. The reason, the reason they choose this guy, by the way, because this guy, there's tons of verses in the Quran. He never even explained anything of them. It's a small, tiny tafsir, you know.
Yeah.
But
let us think, CP. Why didn't he like Ibn Kathir? Because he know Ibn Kathir will get him busted, and Ibn Kathir, he lived between the Christians in Syria, right?
Well, you know, Ibn Kathir, he will get him busted, and the rest will. What about the rest? Forget about Ibn Kathir. Why he refused the rest? Okay, let us say Ibn Kathir is a bad person. He don't like him. He don't agree with him. Okay, what about the rest? We can read all kind of interpretation. I can change. I showed him Al-Baghawi. What's wrong with Al-Baghawi? Al-Baghawi became poo now. Ibn Kathir himself, Ibn Kathir, he quote from Al-Baghawi, which mean Al-Baghawi is the master of Ibn Kathir. Okay, why we don't want Al-Baghawi? No, we don't want Al-Baghawi. We wanted something. We want something earlier. Actually, I like to have the earlier one of Islam. But you notice with me, suddenly he said to me, Ibn Asad. You know, okay. So when he want, here we go. Like, you know, when we ask a Muslim which one you like me to quote for you, they choose what is fit and sweet them supposedly. They think this is the best. And here we go. This guy, he fought hardly to get something. Like, as an example, here we have a guy, his name Zayd ibn Ali. He is older than Muqatil ibn Sulaiman.
Yes.
Okay, if we show him Zayd ibn Ali, look what Zayd ibn Ali will say. Nothing. This is interpretation. Look at this. He just quote the verse. There's no interpretation. So usually they try to quote for you someone who said nothing. The less he say, the less he exposed. This is the point. I want to get you someone who don't speak too much, because we Muslims, the more we talk, the more we do poo-poo.
Yes, safe, to be safe, right?
Yeah, you will notice that the earliest scholars in Islam, they did not even explain those verses, most of them. Like this guy, Abdullah Sufyan ibn Sa'id al-Thawri, who is 161. You see, I'm trying to find the earliest Muslims to go there. But anyway, here's a choice. This Gharib al-Quran, Zayd ibn Ali.
Yeah, a couple words only. Yeah,
couple of words.
What about the Tabari or Qurtubi?
All of them, all they agree. All they agree. You see, they can, this is why they stay away from them. But he chose. He thought by choosing this guy Muqatil ibn Sulaiman, he can get away with what we are trying to say and trying to prove. And as long all the Muslim scholars agree that those are the messengers of Jesus, and at the same time they were able to do miracles, and they are commanded by Jesus, not by Allah.
Christian Prince, that's not only it. You know, this Mufassir that he loved to quote and that you discussed for the last 30 minutes. He mentioned Toman and Nunos and Shamun. He asked, who's Shamun? And I mean, you're an Arab speaker. I'm an Arab speaker. We Arab speaking Christian, we call Shamun Simon Peter. In Arabic, it's Shamun. So if this Mufassir knows Shamun, who are Nunos and who is Toman? They are Thomas.
Those are names. Those are names we never heard of them. You know,
we didn't hear, but he misquoted the names.
Obviously, Boulos became Nunos.
Yeah, Boulos became Nunos. Yeah,
and Thomas became Toman.
But another damaging thing. Where did this Mufassirun get those names from? They got it from the Christians around them.
Yeah, and how they knew about the story of Antioch.
Yeah,
you know,
in Antioch, you know,
all of us
where you
knew,
get it from?
all of us we knew that this is a story mentioned that this actually the first name was given to us as a Christians when they went to the city of Antioch.
Yes, you know, and I'm originally, my friend, originally I'm from Antioch. I am from Antioch because the Christians, the early Christians lived there. My family, all my family are from Antioch.
All right, okay, good for you.
So yeah, they got it from the Christians, and now all of a sudden the scholars and no one agrees with another. This is Islam. Pick your cherries, pick what you like.
Yeah, anything is embarrassing. Suddenly they want to. Suddenly Ibn Kathir. By the way, Ibn Kathir is a big scumbag for me. He's a big fat liar because Ibn Kathir, all his book is written just to defend Islam, not to explain the Quran.
Yeah.
But even though he is written a book to defend Islam, he get himself busted. And by the way, even Boulos, we Christian, we don't say Boulos. Boulos. Look at this Boulos. You know, they cannot even quote any name correctly.
Yeah, we call him Boulos or Rasul. Arab Christians, that's what we call him, right?
Yeah, Boulos. They say Bolos. You see, here this is the translation in English for you, but in Arabic it's really funny. And as an example, like they quote the name Shamun correct, but most of the names usually they come really weird and very funny.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, Ibn Kathir was the most closest one. Here he says Shamun. For the people who are in the chat, read with us. Shamun, Yohanna is John. Shamun is Simon Peter, and Boulos is Paul. That's how we call them exactly in Arabic.
Ibn al-Baghawi, he said that we can show tons of references, not only in one place. We can show from the Dur al-Manthur, we can show from at-Tabari, we can show from Ibn Hatim. You know, there's tons of reference about that. Even from the book of Sirah, Kitab al-Sirah, Sirah ibn Hisham, it says there that Boulos was one of them. And by the way, in the book of Sirah, it's written the name Boulos correctly, not the rest of the books. So it says there, بطرس الحواري ومعه بولس وكان بولس من الأتباع ولم يكن من الحواريين إلى رومية. They are saying that Paulus, he was from Atba', which means he is from the apostle of the apostle, according to them. However, they confirm that the one who went there, it was Paulus, and he is a messenger of God. So why the Muslims attack Paulus if all their books, scholars, they keep saying Paulus is the messenger of Allah?
Yeah, and it's funny that they are attacking him while Boulos is a very important messenger in Islam.
Yeah. Anyway, my friend, thank you very much for calling.
Yeah. Last thing for people who are interested, you see the name Antioch. That's basically the southeast of Turkey. Originally, many Orthodox Christians, Oriental Orthodox Christians, the first Christians, they lived there. And in 1915, together with all the Christians, including the Armenians, we were butchered. So slaughtered, slaughtered. My grandfather, he was a baby and he was smuggled by his aunts. Look, this is in 1915. He was smuggled to Syria to not be killed because they killed the young boys and they kept the women for them as slaves. Yeah, sex slaves.
Yeah.
So they, yeah, if my grandfather wasn't slaughtered, was slaughtered, I would not be here speaking with you today, Christian. So we Christians suffered enough, you know. So, and we will not be silent, and we will expose this false cult, this satanic cult called Islam.
Yes, my friend.
So
We in the Middle East, we as a Christian, we paid a very high price to stay as a Christian. We are not people who came Christians yesterday and they went to church where the door is open and we can pray anytime. We are people who suffer a lot, and this is why we are different kind of Christians, and we are warrior. We are warrior.
Exactly, bro. Because you know, many people don't know this because they speak of the Armenian genocide, but it's not only the Armenian Christians; it's the Assyrian,
the Syrian, all the kind of Christians, all the Christians, any Christian in town.
In 1915.
Yeah. And they do that in many years, not only 1915, 1960, 1860. Every couple of, and now not long time ago, ISIS started by the help of the Turkish. The Turkish is the one who opened all the borders for ISIS to come from around the world. Everybody know that.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Christian Prince. I love everyone in the text. We need to expose this cult, guys. God bless you. God bless you, Christian Prince, and keep it up, my friend. God bless.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you. All right.